What's up, Scorpio? How you doing? You know what time it is, right? It's your turn. It's your turn for a reading. Let's get into it. Let's find out what's going on. What's up with all the Scorpios out there? Your season just finished, right? You're in like the last of Scorpio right now, right? Or Scorpio's done. You're more or less like done. Because I believe like the cusp is finished between 17 to the 22nd. So that's when the master number kicks in and boom, the new month. But happy birthday. All right. Your cousin, their wife, is jealous of you, okay? Just in case you didn't know, Scorpio. All right? All right. Let's get into it. All right. What else you got, Spirit, for Scorpio? Yeah, your cousin's wife is jealous, honey. Her ego got her ass in trouble. Ooh, we must be talking about the same person, huh, Mira? Her ego got her ass in trouble, Scorpio, mira. Oh, mira. Let's see what's up with Scorpio. What else you got for Scorpio? Yes, go on that vacation, my love. Okay, that's what Spirit said. Yeah, go on vacation. You gonna need that vacation. Go on that vacation. Spirit, let's talk to Scorpio. What do you have to tell them? Spirit, what do you got for Scorpio? Wow. Yeah, so this is somebody who I guess thought they wasn't gonna have legal issues with something here, okay? But somebody sees right through something, and someone is definitely ascending here. Somebody is moving up in something, maybe because they were moving up in something. Maybe that wasn't going after. Let's see what's going on. This is somebody that you could have had maybe a commitment here with, a contract here. This could be maybe like somebody in authority, okay, is here. But this is someone who decided to fall back on something, Scorpio. Okay. This is the Empress here. This is someone that is definitely, they got a lot of information, and somebody is definitely disappointed here. That somebody is definitely putting the effort in something. They're heartbroken that somebody put the effort in something. This is somebody here who doesn't want to come back to a situation. Okay. And somebody is very, very passionate here that someone did lose hope here in a situation, okay? Because this is somebody who I feel like doesn't trust something or someone. There's some news that's coming in. Ooh, damn, it's a lot. And it's going to bring a tower to somebody here. This was somebody who was, I guess, acting obsessed, okay? And I feel like maybe they were definitely being greedy here with something or someone. That's what I heard. And I feel like somebody does not want to waste their time with them. Her ego got her ass in trouble. What you got for Scorpio, Spirit? Honey. Somebody definitely feels some way and they feel nothing but resentment. This is someone who definitely wants a new beginning here, but someone is definitely sad when it comes to a situation here, okay? Because someone definitely invested in something here, okay? And I feel like maybe they didn't care when they did it or whatever the case is, or somebody don't care, okay, Scorpio? Yeah, and they didn't get no victory and success with whatever it is that they did. Somebody definitely try to avoid something here because they knew it wasn't right. Yeah, but somebody now was sitting here with confusion and conflict, okay, because of something that they saw was worthy and something that they could have did and something that they did. Okay? Spirit is telling somebody, go ahead and go on vacation. Well, I really feel like Spirit is really telling you, go ahead and mind your business. I swear, that's the feeling that I'm getting. Like, go ahead and mind your business. You know, Scorpio. So I don't know if this is somebody you cool with. Could be your cousin. Could be your cousin's wife. Or, you know, whatever. Maybe husband. You know y'all shit. But you're falling back from this. This is somebody where I feel like you're not going to emotionally support or whatever. As I said, mind your business. Yeah, because they brought arguments and fights here, and your intuition or someone went to get advice to get ahead and walk away from something because they were going to get hurt. Somebody definitely took charge of a situation here, okay? And this could have been somebody that maybe you was very cool with, but they frustrated you, though. They could have just did something that mentally, like, you just, Yeah, and you sat here with some truth, okay, about something that they could have been, that's something that somebody was doing. I feel like you knew something about something that was going on, okay? Yeah, and you could have maybe went to the courts for some of you guys, or you could have got some legal advice or something here, but your intuition was definitely speaking to you, and it was telling you not to commit, to stay away from that and leave that shit out in the cold, baby, okay? Yeah, Scorpio. And like I said, you should just go ahead and mind your business, all right? Yeah, go ahead, mind your business. Spirit, what else? Mind your business. Yeah, this is somebody who was definitely trying to be a copycat. Okay, this could be a Leo. All right. That was involved. Yeah. This is somebody who I feel they're not an alpha. They're not who the fuck they think they are. They may be trying to be something, but they're not. Okay. Yeah. This is somebody who really thought that they had it in the bag. This is what they thought, that they had something in the bag, okay, Scorpio? Yeah, that's what they thought. Mira, no. That's not what happened. They thought. Scorpio, mira. Ooh-wee. I'm about to be some shit. All right, Scorpio. It says the demons that they send will be the same demons that will chase them. Okay? In 1 week. So something's about to happen in 1 week, okay? Or something happened in 1 week. Doesn't want you to make more money than them. So somebody didn't want you to make more money than them, or you didn't want somebody to make more money than you. You gotta switch the roles, okay, babes? But that's what I got here. Somebody didn't want somebody to make more money than someone else. Yeah, well, somebody else is getting handed to them. Okay, regret. Yup. Somebody's in definite regret. Yeah, they can't change what they did. They know what they're saying. Over greed. This could have been over greed, over money. Oh, well. I said, work through your fears, okay? New moon in Scorpio. Yeah, somebody needs to go ahead and face the fucking elephant that's in the room. That's it. They got to take accountability. It is what it is. They got to face that shit. Mind your business, okay? If not, maybe if this is you that you got to face accountability, face accountability. It is what it is. You got to face your demons. You got to face your demons, okay? That's it. You are being called into service. Believe in your own guidance. 5. Change. Okay. You caught somebody's attention here. Being called into service. Somebody could be maybe being called in to speak to the cops or authorities or something. But I'm telling you, there's some shit that's about to pop off. And what I'm telling you is to go ahead and mind your business. Okay. Love you. Bye.